Hi, I'm Alex Clark from Denison Yachting, and today we're going to take you on board this beautiful 2017 100-foot Ocean Alexander named Irresistible 2. Today we're going to begin our tour here in the Sky Lounge, which I feel is the most versatile space on the boat. As many stanchions as possible, so you get these huge pieces of glass that allow a lot of exterior light inside. You've got a nice lounge area here, drop down TV so it becomes a multimedia room, or you can enjoy a cocktail from your full service wet bar that has a refrigerator, freezer, ice maker, and sink. And then also servicing this whole deck, both the interior and the exterior, is a half bath. Moving forward to the lounge area, you have your helm station. First thing you're going to notice, 2 Stid captain's chairs. You're going to have a full Garmin glass bridge featuring 3 19-inch 8500 flat panel monitors. And then of course your full controls for your throttles, bow thruster, stern thruster. Irresistible 2 is also fitted out with yacht controller for ease of docking. So stepping outside of the helm to the starboard side, as an ex-captain, one of my favorite features on board is the Portuguese flybridge. So as a captain, this is great for docking, gives you access to both starboard and port. But as a guest, imagine stepping out here during a crossing to the Bahamas, for example, where you get to enjoy this beautiful view. So a Portuguese bridge is very rare for a 100-footer, but what's also rare is that you have this enclosed bridge area and you have an equally impressive exterior space on Irresistible 2. Stepping outside of the Sky Lounge, you've got this awesome space. So you're gonna have a lounge area with a great coffee table, full service bar that's got custom stonework, ostrich covered bar stools, jacuzzi for 4, and every chef's dream full service barbecue. Stern section of your sun deck, you've got your steelhead 2500 davit, oversized AB tender with 70 horsepower outboard. And the entire boat has an upgraded audio-visual package, including this drop-down flat-screen TV. And to port side, you have these stairs that lead down to the aft deck. Here we are in the aft deck, and the first thing I want to point out is that I'm 6 feet tall, so you have at least 7 feet of headroom, and this continues throughout the entire interior of the boat. Main focal point is going to be this high-gloss varnish table, which is actually raised up, allowing guests to enjoy the view and really giving you a better vantage point. Assuring that you don't miss any part of the game, regardless of where you're sitting on board, the aft deck has flat panel TV. And adjacent of the lounge area, you're going to have a full service bar with 2 bar stools, sink, refrigerator, and freezer. Ocean Alexander has done a fantastic job of combining a natural color palette with these panoramic windows. And what they do is they allow a lot of natural light in, which highlights a lot of the detail work. So you're going to see the walnut satin finish, a lot of the custom stonework throughout. You've got your aft lounge area here with large drop-down flat-screen TV. Continuing forward, you're going to have your formal dining. Plenty of storage here for your cutlery, a couple different sets of china. The starboard here, you're going to have access to your Sky Lounge. Really beautiful custom metalwork here. Full wet bar, and then hidden day head. So we'll come back to the galley in a moment, but I first want to show you my favorite spot in the boat. So the current owner specifically built this boat to cruise the Mediterranean. And so what this space does right here is it gives you complete privacy and access to the bow when you're med moored. So first I want to point out you've got your direct access to the exterior here. You have a desk area. As if you needed it, you've got another drop-down TV. And all this is being done while you can communicate directly with the galley. Stunning finishes here in the galley. You've got your custom marble countertops and floors, top-end appliances such as Sub-Zero, Viking. You've got your wine fridge. And a fun story that I heard is that when the owner was custom building the boat with Ocean Alexander, it was imperative that they include his Mealy coffee maker, which what galley would be complete without. The companionway off the galley gives you direct access to the guest accommodations. You have 4 staterooms here in the guest accommodations, the first being the full beam master. Let's go take a look. Got these beautiful French doors. Flat screen TV, keeping with the Ocean Alexander theme of large glass windows, both the starboard and port. Entire cabin split into his and hers with walk-in closets. and his and hers bath. Here in the guest foyer with your custom marble compass rose and a hidden door that opens to reveal a stackable washer dryer. Continuing forward, you're going to have two identical guest cabins here, both en suites, and right now we've got both set up as having single berths, but you can easily combine these to form a queen berth. All the way forward in the guest accommodations, you're going to enter into the VIP ensuite. Again, keeping with that theme throughout, you've got at least 7-foot headroom. You're going to have your walnut satin finish, hanging lockers, custom shelving, and to port, you're going to have your ensuite bath. We've come back to the aft deck, and now leading forward, both to starboard and to port, you're going to have your full walkarounds, and to port, you're going to have access to your crew accommodations and your engine room. So for anyone who's owned a yacht or has done extensive cruising, you understand the importance of the comfort of your crew. So here we are in the crew mess. So you've got 3 separate crew accommodations, 2 bunk rooms, and then the captain's cabin. So you can technically sleep up to 6 crew. Irresistible 2 is powered by twin MTU 1920 horsepower engines. Gives her a top speed of 22 knots, a cruise speed of 17 knots, or you can pull her back to about 12 knots or so, giving her an extensive range. Irresistible 2 also features Octoplex, which is basically a shipboard monitoring system that keeps track of your AC and DC powers. Thank you for joining me on board Irresistible 2, the 2017 100-foot Ocean Alexander. If you have any questions or want to arrange a private showing on board, feel free to contact me at any time.